Surprise, bitches. Bet you didn't expect this out of nowhere, huh? After 6 months of nothing on the channel, here we are with something that I'm pretty excited for. And if I can stop saying, oh, that'd be great. What can I say? I'm getting back into this for the first time. I'm not going to be able to have good speech patterns. I didn't before, so why start now, right? So we're playing Fire Emblem Dark Dragon and the Sword of Light, the very first game in my favorite series of all time. Fire Emblem. You guessed it. Good job. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a special playthrough because we're going to be doing an Ironman playthrough. Now, what that means is we're not resetting for anything. And with a game like Fire Emblem and its permadeath, this means that we're going to see a lot of units that we love die, and it's going to be great. And if our main character, Marth, dies, then that's it. Playthrough done. I would like to try and get through every Fire Emblem game on the channel. I think that's going to be my plan going forward from here. I don't have any other plans for the channel beyond that. So here we go. I guess we better get started now because there's a lot of Fire Emblem in our future. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Look at those delish Famicom graphics. And I'm not going to read the dialogue. Fire Emblem games aren't really known for their good writing, so if you want to, you can skim it while I just talk over it. Or maybe I'll cut it out. I don't fucking know. No, I won't cut it out. That gives people the option to read it if they really want to. But yeah, pirates. That's how we're starting. That's how every Fire Emblem game starts, with pirates or brigands or something of the like. So yeah, then we get into it. We get in this. So I guess I should probably talk about my units. I don't want to go like super in depth on them, so I'll just give my quick thoughts on them. Good, really good, because this game has a really weirdly abusable AI. I'll get into that later. Really good, for now. No. And of course, the strongest unit in the entire franchise, Doga. Now I'm going to kick this playthrough off the only way you should. Doga solo. Now I want Marth to visit this. Marth is the only character in the game who can visit villages and also seize thrones and gates, which you need to do to finish the chapters. Sick. So Marth generally ends up running around a lot. Javelins are always useful in Fire Emblem. Always. There's one thing I know you can guarantee in a Fire Emblem game, it's that you'll use javelins. That's guarantee. Alright, looks good. Bring it, you bastards. Now, the enemy's movements in this, and even your player movements, are rather slow, so I will be cutting down a lot of these just walking around bits in this series. Oh, and here we go. Doga's first blood. He's not gonna kill this guy, but unkillable, unstoppable, master. Look at that power walk. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be just painful to play. Fire Emblem 1 is a very dated feeling, if you haven't noticed. And we're gonna be really just embracing that with our glorious Armor Knight solo. Now I know what you're thinking. It's Ironman, but you're soloing this with an Armor Knight? Yeah. That is pretty wild, huh? And boom, just like that, Doga gets a kill. Oof. Oof, look at that EXP bar. It's only a matter of time before he becomes an unstoppable killing machine. He's already almost there. Let's move you back. Don't want you accidentally engaging in combat. That would be wildly impractical. We do want Marth to kind of fall a little bit behind, so that he can seize the throne at the end of the map. There's also another village we need him to yoink over here. I'm also, this thief is gonna go and he's gonna fuck up that village. That's why I'm kind of used these three here to barricade him in. He won't actually attack you, which is odd. Alright. Come, break your weapons upon me. Oh! Juked! I have a feeling I'm gonna be editing down these painful enemy phases and slow ass combats quite a bit. Pa! Pa! I don't know why I brought this hell upon myself. One of the cool things is that seeing these guys are low on health, the one that I don't kill is gonna go run over to that fort to start getting healed. Yeah! So, in most Fire Emblem, swords are like one of the weaker weapon types. But in this game, they're probably the best weapon type. Just because, yeah, he marks outside of his range. While I'm doing this, I guess Sheeta can get one kill. But only one. Swords have 100% accuracy. And they also weigh the least, which means that you're faster and you hit all the time. And that's really important in this game. As you'll notice, every enemy that we fought hasn't had a maxed out little hit bar, but both characters we've attacked with have. The javelin it's kind of iffy just because of its lower hit. I want to say it has 70 hit. Yeah, that's right. The game sure won't tell you. Can't see that information anywhere. Anyway, let's bring on this enemy phase while I'm talking. Might as well get through this part way. But swords are pretty dang useful. Oh, I guess that archer can't hurt Doga, so he's just not even bothering. I think if they get healed up for one turn, they go after Doga. I don't know, though. We'll see. Do we win round 7? 7-3. So he's looking at 12 attack, 1 speed. He does 2 shot, but I don't think he's doubling. Let me look up the weight of a bow. Bows only weigh 1. Yeah, he's not doubling. Kinda sucks. Making me move back a tile. Ugh. Uh-oh. We could miss on this attack. Fuck off. I said it thinking that we wouldn't miss, but sure enough, you got a chance. That's why you want the highest accuracy weapons you can in this game, because it will not hesitate to... Why did I move Doga? There. Now that guy can attack Marth. Yeah, this fucking Doga solo sucks anyway. Bring it on. I was planning on at least taking this Doga solo meme through the first chapter, but... Oh, fuck that. I could not be asked. And thieves give really good EXP if you kill them. Sheeta's probably one of the better units in the game, so it's good to give her those kills. Yeah, now that the meme is done, I guess we'll start moving the rest of our unit. No! No. He's still killing all the pirates. That's the new Doga solo rule. Pirates are Doga's territory. Whoa! Oh, Doga's had enough of this, I guess. He should be leveling up from this, yeah. He has a 20% chance of getting strength, which of course he didn't get. But if he gets that, he'll be able to one-round the pirates in this chapter, and I'm pretty sure the next chapter? I don't know about the one after that. I don't know. I don't know this game super well. It's probably the Fire Emblem game I've played the least of? No, that's probably Fates, actually. Alright, bring it, you fucker. Oof. Well, that was bad positioning, dude. You gave Doga the fort. Oh, though I probably want to finish off this guy. Doga doesn't take the fort yet. It's not like Doga's gonna die in this chapter. It literally takes them 18 rounds of combat to kill him. Alright, let's finish this dude off. let's move him right here. That way we can actually block off Marf over there. You might note how awful the hit rate on all these axes are. I mean, not awful, it's still like 70 plus, but axes in this game are super inaccurate and just bad. All right, time for the stabbo. I love Mark. Oh, the animations in this game are so silly. I love them. We're probably going to be focusing most of our early game EXP into, well, Doga, of course, but what kills don't go to Doga. We're probably going to go into Sheeta or Marth. Now, I will say, if there's any character who scratches you guys' fancy, let me know. And if you guys name a name in the comments, I will use that character. At least until they die. Because, I mean, if they die, that's it. But I'll try my darndest to take any characters you guys want into the late game. So I expect hopefully at least one or two of you to pick characters. Why am I moving them? They're not going to do anything. No. Yeah, fuck that. Just end it. Just end it. Bring it, you pirate asshats. What a shock. The battle ended with Doga having taken 1 damage and then taking 16. How wild and different. Yeah, he's very stacked in speed and HP, so expect those see those growths a lot. His base speed is pretty bad, but he has a 40% growth in it. So, you know, he'll proc it a fair bit. Expect to see a lot of skill too. That's 40%. HP 60%. You know, good stats all around. Am I right? He's not. Sorry, I almost said something blasphemous. He is the best unit in the game. Sorry. And that's another kill for Doga. So exciting. So exhilarating. Now we're gonna go ahead and block off this fort, because that way it'll force this guy to either just try and trip the water here, which will put him right in front of Doga, or I'll start going for here and Doga can just kill him. I'm hoping he goes for the southern fort, because if he does that, we can just kill him on the way. I'm going to go ahead and give a javelin to Doga. That way you can cut a bitch from 2 tiles away. Let's have him start going towards Sheeta, because we want to give that Silver Lance to Sheeta. That Silver Lance is really powerful, and Sheeta can use it at base. One of those things. Also, a lot of people watching this video might not be familiar with Fire Emblem, so they probably want me to explain like anything that's going on. And to that I say, fucking, why are you watching a Fire Emblem video if you don't know what's going on? Fuck you. I probably shouldn't say fuck you. There's at least 3 people I know of who will watch this and not know what's going on, and maybe more. Just some randos click on it who just don't know about Fire Emblem. That'd be weird. But yeah, you'll figure it out as it goes. I'm sure. I might explain some stray things here and there as well. I have no plans to use these Iron Lances in my team's inventory. They suck. Iron Lances aren't awful. They're a bit more powerful than Iron Swords. I think Iron Lances have 8 might in this. Yes, 8 might. But so you get +3 might with them versus Iron Swords, but you lose 4 speed and 20 hit. So I don't like them. Might be able to pick up some extra kills with them, but it's gonna be unreliable. If you can get your hands on a steel sword, that's generally just gonna be better. It's same might and hit as a Iron Lance, but with 2 less weight. And if you can get your hands on a silver sword, that's gonna be your go-to mid to late game weapon. I don't need to move him. What am I doing? No, he went for it. Okay. I guess we can get a turn of healing on the fort then. Let's give this Iron Lance to Marth. Why? I don't know. Oops. Forgot that I didn't do turn in this game. I don't know why I gave that to Marth. I really don't. I was gonna have him sell it, but then I realized, oh yeah, you can't sell shit in this, so I guess I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Could give it to Abel. Why not? It gives him a slightly higher damage option. I don't think Doga can double with that Iron Lance. I'm pretty sure if your speed gets put into the 0, I don't think it calculates speed below 0. So I'm not sure about that in this game though. Axes have 7 weight. He double now. If it counts the negatives. I'm not sure if it does or not though. That could have been a nice little way to help get kills, but whatever. I meant to buy 2 javelins, but I sure didn't. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna do a little bit of inventory management here real fast. Inventory management in this game is a real mess. You can only give items, you can't just like swap items around super easily, so it's kind of a whole ordeal. On top of that, you also have a convoy where you can get items, but it costs money to deposit items, and it's a whole big ordeal. You can only get them back on the map, which that's a lot of fun. Alright, let's try and get some use out of this javelin. This is the farthest we can go with this fat ass armor knight movement. Let's go! Nice. That's about what I expected. Now we can't get that kill with anyone but Doga. Like I said, pirates are off limits for the rest of the crew. We're gonna have everyone else just stay back. We only need Marth to seize. This is Doga's time to shine. At least it would be if he could, you know, catch up. Well, I guess he can still try another javelin throw. I don't know why that guy didn't. Oh, he couldn't move his whole move because he couldn't move on the fort. Duh, I'm a dumbass. Boom. Get shit on. Doga's so good. Probably the strongest unit in the entire series, honestly. Hope none of you people think I'm serious with that. See, so he has -1 with javelins and lances. These guys have also -1. Right? Axes weigh 7, I think. I have a wiki page, Serenus Forest, if you want to know which one, up on the side. So I don't just know a lot of this shit. Some of it I do know. You can generally guess by how confident I am when I say it, whether I have the wiki page up or not. Let's go ahead and re-equip our iron sword though, because apparently we're not doubling with... Oh, that was the wrong one. Well, that's fine. Doga can get another speed block. He might be able to double with iron lances and javelins. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure though. These battles are exhilarating. This beam was a terrible idea. Oh wow, 8 damage. Wonder if he's gonna do 8 more damage. Oh wow, 8 more damage. I don't know, I can't really complain because I'm just doing this to myself. I didn't have to do this. Nobody's making me. That you know of. Wink wink. Help. And another kill, and another level. That crit would have been nice last round, but whatever. Let's see. Get that strength and speed. Speed and HP. Okay. I know I said you're getting that level up a lot, but I didn't mean every single level up. I'm not complaining. Speed is the most useful stat in the game. I guess I'll throw out some little Fire Emblem things here and there. Mechanics. That way eventually maybe you guys don't know what Fire Emblem even is. We'll know how it works by the end. So your speed, if you have more speed than the opponent, you attack a second time at the end of the battle. Oh, they're all charging now. And your speed is also lowered by your weapon's weight. That varies depending on the game, and also the calculations, which depends on if you get a follow-up attack, varies depending on the game. But in this game, just having more than your opponent makes you double. Doga's really weird because he's an armor knight, which are usually really slow, and his base speed is pretty bad. But it's one of his better growths. So I don't know what they were doing when they designed him. Another kill for Doga. Woo! Yeah! He'll hit level 5 by the end of this, which that's neat. Never had a level 5 Doga, I think, ever in this game. But he is the best unit in the game. Don't get it wrong. Alright, well I didn't want him to go there. I guess with that speed proc we could have tested to see if we doubled with lances. I don't know if I want to test it now he's on a mountain though. He's gonna have real bad. Oh, why are you attacking me? Alright. I'll take it. Makes it faster. And Lord knows we could always make this faster. Oh, how much does Steel Axes weigh? Probably like 27. They weigh 9. Okay, so he has 91. 91, negative 1. 91 speed would be pretty nasty for a first boss, huh? We'll test if we can double attack with javelins on him, on the boss, because a double attack rather with negative speeds. Like I said, I don't know that. I don't know if that in some games that does work like that, but I don't know about this one. You can turn off battle animations, but I think it really just adds to the misery of what I'm doing to myself. Weapon level. Ooh, that's only like a 20% growth, I think. Yeah, 20% growth. Go, Marth, go. Alright, chunk that javelin. Let's see. Let's find out. For science. Look at that awful hit rate. Nice. Okay, we've established. It does not count anything below at 0 or below. So it does, or I guess let's say it doesn't. Your speed can't go into the negatives. That's a much better way of saying that. Anyway, let's visit this village. Hope I get more money and not some shitty cleric. God damn it. This boss, he only has a 1-range weapon. He doesn't move, so you could just hit him with 2-range shit if you wanted to. But that is not fun. So we're going at it with our sword. Ugh. Please. He will hit pretty hard if he hits. Yeah, 5 damage. I guess that's not really hard. Compared to the other things, though, it's 5 times as hard. Now, luckily, we got a cleric. Riff isn't bad. And I'll probably bounce between these old janky translated names and the official translations. But Riff's not bad. It's just we get much better healers as the game goes on. Like 2 chapters from now, we're gonna get just such a better cleric, and then like 2 chapters after that, we're gonna get a cleric for someone who can heal and also has really good combat. So he just kind of in the longer term doesn't really have much use. And unlike Jagan, he's not like super overkill useful in these early chapters. He's just kind of nice to have. Oh my god. Please. And because he's on a throne, he's healing extra health. He's healing health every turn. So he's really just making this a painful as hell process. Please. God, we're effectively dealing 2 damage per turn at this rate. I don't like this. Just one more hit quadruples our per turn damage output, effectively based on his healing. I guess that's not true, because we got player phase. I don't think I attacked last player phase, did I? I don't fucking know. I'm blocking out this entire goddamn awful chapter. Hey, this is an awful chapter. I'm just doing an awful thing to it. There you go. Finally the lower accuracy dude misses. That's cool. Alright, and that should be GG unless this next 2 rounds of combat decide to just one final ass fucking for good measure. I'm definitely turning off the animations at some point. Maybe even next chapter. I do love how doofy these animations are. I'm not getting upset by the hit because by the miss because we should end it this turn. Fingers crossed, right? Please don't do me like this, Doga. Please. There we go. Easy chapter. Easy chapter. That's wasn't awful and tedious at all. Oh, sweet. We can use that to recover like 10 health. It's okay. It kind of sucks. We only have 4 inventory slots and it eats up one of them. But anyway, with that, the chapter is done. New Orleans? Wow. I hope most of the people you're sending with me don't suck ass. Yeah, I'm just gonna... So that was the first chapter. In this same recording sesh, I will be doing the next chapter, but I'm not sure if I'll do it the same video or not.